So this is part 2 of it. So anyways, I did not date. I was advised to work on myself, but it was not really me working on myself. And I would be wondering, like, what do I need to work on? Because at that time I was still I was in shape still, so I didn't think I needed to exercise. I didn't think I needed discipline there. And the advice that I was getting was coming from other older women in the church. So what the advice that I was getting was to learn how to cook better, to learn how to keep a house, to, discipline your children, to get them together. So when this man do come around, or come into my life, when God sends this man, that, I'll already have all of this stuff together, learn how to, budget, save your money, so basically everything that I was advised to learn would have been beneficial for a man, not necessarily most for me. I mean, yeah, I need to know how to cook. Yeah, I need to know how to budget my money, but it was given to me in a way of so that I'll be a good helper for him. It wasn't really for myself. And now looking back, I'm seeing the things that I could have cultivated. Now, let me say this, because the reason I felt like I really got in this situation is because I lost my mom at a young age. Okay, so I was still yearning for her, and I had, in the church they call them spiritual moms, right? So I had these mothers, and I still respect these women, so I'm not saying nothing bad about them. And I think that they were doing what they thought was right. I don't think that they were doing anything purposely to ill advise me, okay? I don't think that they were doing that on purpose, because they were giving me the advice. They were giving me what they had been taught, right? So anyways, but I was very impressionable because I lost my mom when I was a teenager, and I joined that church when I was in my early 20s. So still grieving over my mom, still wanting a mother figure. My grandmothers, they were gone. I had some aunties who were around, but they were dealing with their own, life struggles and everything. So anyways, I was easily influenced, and I trusted what they were saying because they were older women.